This week on Code 4 TV, Crime Lab on a Chip, turning the internet to off and packing guns on airplanes. Welcome to episode 102 of Code 4 TV. I'm Joe Puckett. It's a great day in our world and a busy week in public safety, so let's get it started. Researchers at Purdue University have developed a new tool to eventually help with crime scene forensics. This is a new technique and new sensors that would help analyze blood, urine, and other bodily fluids at crime scenes much faster and with much smaller samples. The method, which they are dubbing as Lab on a Chip, uses electronic chips to not only test quickly, but also pull together molecules that were previously too small to be examined individually into one larger particle that can be analyzed with this chip. It is unknown when this will be available for patrol vehicle trunks and investigator toolkits, but the system will also be useful in the medical field for diagnosis of illness and great for contamination testing by health department officials. Out to California, and a court decision this month is casting doubt on the use of red light traffic cameras. In an appeal of a 2008 red light ticket, a panel of Orange County Superior Court judges ruled that photos and videos submitted by police were inadmissible as evidence. The panel agreed with the defense that the photo and video were hearsay because no officer actually saw the driver run the red light, and the company that maintains the cameras did not testify in the case. This does not mean those cameras are coming down anytime soon. It's up to individual judges and entities on how to handle these court decisions. The red light cameras are used in many U.S. cities from Seattle to Phoenix and even Washington, D.C. They are also used in 21 other countries, including Germany, Greece, Serbia, and South Africa. Convicted drunken drivers in 4 California counties will have to test their breath for alcohol before they can start their vehicles under a pilot program beginning next month. A bill signed by Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger last fall requires drivers with DUI convictions to install dashboard testing devices that would prevent their car engines from starting if alcohol is detected over a 0.03% BAC level. The law goes into effect July 1 in Alameda, Los Angeles, Sacramento, and Tulare counties. The legislature may expand the requirement statewide if it is judged successful. The devices require drivers to breathe into a tube to start their vehicles and at random intervals while driving. Under the program, first-time offenders will be required to use the ignition locking device for 5 months, or 1 year if they injured someone while driving drunk. 14 states have similar laws for first-time offenders. Convicted drivers are expected to pay for the device installation of $75 and its monthly rental fees of around $50. This is not a new program to many states, as there are already over 180,000 ignition interlocks estimated to be installed currently across the United States. On the fire side of public safety, check out the new Flat Pack Firefighter SCBA. Last month, the International Association of Firefighters in Maryland conducted a field test of a new self-contained breathing apparatus. This new technology uses a high-temperature lining braided with Kevlar and carbon fiber. The entire pack is then set inside a soft, flexible cover, allowing the pack to be flexible both horizontally and vertically. The new SCBA technology will be available once extensive testing is completed. Looks like some great technology for firefighters. The TSA is putting out some great information for you on their official blog. This week we want to highlight a couple items about packing your guns on an airplane. You can pack the heat for your trip, but there are several guidelines you must follow to avoid problems. First, firearms are allowed in checked baggage. They must be unloaded, packed in a hard side container, and one of the most important points is you must declare them at check-in to the airlines. There are also special requirements for your ammunition and magazines in the transportation process. Check it out at blog.tsa.gov. There's a lot of great information on their blog site. And I just want to take this moment to say thank you to all those TSA personnel and the job they are doing to protect us. Currently, TSA folks screen 2 million people each day at over 450 airports nationwide. Wow, what a job they're doing. Legislation is on the move in the U.S. Senate to give Obama and future presidents the ability to shut off the internet. Under this bill, there will be another agency within Homeland Security that will monitor the internet for cyber attacks. They would notify the president of any threats, and he would then have the power to shut down the internet for up to 30 days if deemed necessary. Bam, just like that. No internet, no commerce, communication gone. What are we thinking? And finally, the staff at Code 4 TV want to make sure that we are doing our part to spread the word about Kyron Horman. Kyron is the 7-year-old boy who vanished from school on June 4th in Portland, Oregon. Take a look at his picture seen here, and please contact the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office tip line if you know something or even think you know something. The tip line number is on your screen. Please call. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Code 4 TV. Thanks for joining us. If you have something to share or a topic you would like to discuss, send a note to joe@code4.org. And also check out our website at code4.org. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace. Thank you and have a safe day.